If you're working on an architectural visualization, an environmental design, or you just want to add some vegetation assets to your Blender scene without having to create them, you probably need today's add-on, which is Botaniq, the tree and grass library. And in today's video, we are going to talk about what this add-on has to offer. So without further ado, let's get started. So Tree and Grass Library Botaniq is an ever-expanding library of optimized and realistic 3D vegetations, mostly trees and grass. It features a variety of trees, grass, flowers, weeds, ferns, ivies, palms, shrubs, plants, pots, rocks, lily pads, and garden assets for architectural visualization, environmental design, rendering forests, landscaping, or any other scene that you could use a bit of varied greenery in it. The library is always expanding, with more trees and greenery joining the collection. Its price will rise slightly as it expands, but the dev's goal will always stay the same: to create a massive library of models for everyone to use with a very reasonable price to value ratio. Over time, the add-on got major updates, and each update added tons of new things for the add-on, making it one of the biggest vegetation assets libraries for Blender. And the version 6.2 update added more than 80 new assets, and the Draw IV feature that is one of the best IV generators for Blender. Also, the 6.3 update added a great wind animation system for the trees that is close to realism. You can also make the animation loop within 120 frames. The 6.4 update added a really powerful scattering system. You can quickly populate the selected objects with Botaniq assets of your choosing, or you can just use the pre-made particle systems. You can also create density and length vertex groups for each particle system, and you can set density per square meter and recalculate if needed. You can also add selected assets to an active particle system. The 6.5 update is the flower update, with 17 new species and 103 new models, and also 20 new scatter presets. And the latest update, the 6.6 update, adds the assets browser support for Blender 3.2 and Blender 3.3 and newer. Also, the devs added many features and assets like seasonal variation, tropical trees, and as we said earlier, scattering, wind animations, IV drawings, houseplants, and garden assets. In the future, they are planning to add new features like different levels of detail and tree painting. Some other features that the add-on offers is spawn assets. So each asset has a render preview and can be easily added through the add-on. By default, the assets are linked, but you can also choose to add them as editable objects or convert them later on. You can add new trees easily. Adding new assets has never been easier. Create your nature scene with just a few clicks by selecting the assets from the library. Another great feature is snap to ground. No more floating trees or dragging your trees to the ground. Use the snap to ground button to ensure all trees are safely planted. Another great feature is randomized scale and rotation of selected assets. Nature is varied and random, so although it's unrealistic to have each tree unique, the devs added a feature to randomize the selected assets automatically. Hence, their rotation and scale differs given the appearance of variation. You also have the ability to convert to editable and convert to linked. You can make your selection editable from right inside your scene. Also, if you want to save memory, you can always convert the assets back to linked. If you want to check out this add-on, link is in the description. Now tell me in the comments below, what do you think about this add-on? Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.